to just get hit with a string. Cause he was looking at me stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I figured shit, that's what we was doing. We was being disrespectful. I don't know, people think that they supposed to look at you crazy and you supposed to smile and be like, hey. No, bitch, you looked at me crazy. I'm looking at you crazy too. I'm returning the favor. I'm not giving people what they're not giving to me. I'm not doing that shit anymore. You disrespect me, guess what? I'm disrespecting you. I'm tired of playing with people. I don't gotta be ugly, but at the same time, I don't gotta be Mrs. Nice Girl. You know what I'm saying? And I think people have a misconception about that. Like, oh, I'm supposed to be nice to you when you rude to me. No, I'm not supposed to be nice to you. I don't gotta cuss you out, but I don't gotta be fucking Mrs. Nice Girl neither. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time. People need to get what they give. Because a lot of people talk a lot of shit all the time. And at the end of the day, I am not your shit talking sponge. I'm not the motherfucker that's going to absorb all of the bullshit that you want to put out. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to give it right back to you how you give it to me. You looking at me crazy, I'm looking at you crazy. You know what I'm saying? You don't smile at me, I'm not going to smile at you. I am not going to go around this world giving out people who are hell-bent on negative energy. And then when I do that, you'll be looking at me like, oh, you wrong. No, the fuck I'm not. I need to get an alignment. I feel it now. Now that we on the expressway. I'll probably go and get an oil change and an alignment. Yeah, man, but I don't think y'all should either. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this day and age, people know what they're doing. But when people see certain people and they look like me and I stay in the hood, they think, oh, this bitch, oh, who the fuck is this bitch? Like, they just want to treat me like I ain't shit because I'm light-skinned and I stay in the hood. You see what I'm saying? So they be looking to try to have something to say about a nigga. So when they do that type of shit, I give them the same type of energy that they're giving me. It ain't, I'm not being a nasty person. I'm not cussing them out in the middle of the street. I'm not doing none of that. Still giving the same energy they're giving me. You don't gotta be nasty just to show a bitch you not the fucking one to play with. Yeah, I gotta get in alignment now. You know what I'm saying? And so many times, in so many places, I've been the what they say, be the bigger person, and I've been nice to people who was disrespectful to me, and I felt like a fucking fool. So instead of me walking away feeling like a fool, I'm gonna give you the same energy you gave me, and you gonna walk away thinking to yourself like, damn, why she did all that? Why she? Because you did it. I'm giving you what you giving me. You speak, I speak. You don't, I don't. You look at me crazy, I'm looking at you crazy. It is what it is, man. Because they be taking advantage of the fact that we're good people and we're not like them. So they take advantage of that. And if you allow them to take advantage of that, then you will be the one desperately. I could show you. Wanna be in love no more. I need to go get an alignment, oil, and I probably need to get some brakes. I don't know if I need brakes, but I know I desperately done got them tires changed on my car. I need an alignment. I just wanted to drive and see, because usually you do need alignment after you get your tires changed, but sometimes you might not necessarily have to get it, but I need it. I can feel it. It's not straight. I don't like it. So I gotta change that. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix it. I got to fix my shit. I gotta fix it. Yeah, man, but you know what? I sent another song last night for distribution. But it's like old, like off-brand ass song. Like y'all probably ain't gonna be to it. It ain't like a hip hop song or nothing like that. This is like I guess an alternative hip hop or alternative, what they call it, electronic music. I be doing all type of shit. I'm not even gonna front. Like I when I be making music, I don't discriminate against the music. I let the music make itself. I allow the music to make it itself what it wants to be. You know what I'm saying? I just follow the vibe. I don't really necessarily subscribe to being stuck in a specific genre. Mainly because when I grew up, where I grew up, and how I grew up, my mama listened to all type of fucking music. You know what I'm saying? My mama didn't just listen to old rap or R&B. My mama listened to everything. We listened to rap, R&B, country, fucking rock and roll. We listened to everything. It was nothing that she discriminated. Good music is good music. It don't matter what genre it was. So because of that, and plus I grew up in the era where MTV, you know what I'm saying, they played a lot of different music. They played some hip hop, but they played a lot of variants of music. And before BET came into effect, we only had MTV. I know I'm off the camera because I'm driving. You see what I'm saying? So stop trying to be my producer and my director and just be a fucking viewer. Because that's what you are. You're a viewer. You know what I mean? But I'm doing pretty good. Daddy, you say you in Yeah, but like I was saying, thank you for letting me know it was no sound. The angle is the way the angle is because I'm driving. I cannot hold my phone or my tablet and drive and be safe. I can get pulled over and they can give me a ticket for that. And I pay enough motherfucking bills. I don't want to pay a ticket too. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. I pay enough bills and I don't want to pay a ticket. What's up, Jesse? How you doing? See, I hate this tablet. I can't do nothing on this tablet. Strength. See, you still being petty. Hey Jesse, can you do me a favor and get rid of Omi Tolly Joe or whatever that nigga name is? That's no, not Omi Tolly Joe. What his name is? Robust Tangy Burger. Can you get rid of them, please, Jesse? Please get rid of him. And the other one, driver number 7. Can you get rid of them? Can you please? I can't get rid of them. So I can't. I wish I could, cause I would get rid of them if I could. Thank you. Thank you, Jess. I'm so goddamn glad you showed up this morning, man. Listen, cause I really don't want to have to cuss nobody out today. Like I really ain't on that today, and I think that he be trying to, come on here and fuck with me to make me go off on him because he wants people to believe, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't a good person because I cuss him out. Who wouldn't cuss you out? You stalked me for several years. Of course I'm going to cuss you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't I? Why would I be nice to you when you've been stalking me since you cheated on me and I divorced you for it? Why wouldn't I? Why would I be nice to that? That's the same thing I was saying, but nonetheless, oh, thank you. God bless you too, Dizzy. But yeah, man, I don't be understanding that shit. Like he want me to feel like it's something wrong with me, or he want to try to make people believe it's something wrong with me because I don't want him. What woman, if you a woman and you sitting around watching a nigga cheat on you and you staying, what does that say about you as a woman? You weak. That's weak. That's weak. It don't matter how you put it. If you a grown ass woman and you ain't got no kids with this man and he's cheating on you, what the fuck are you staying for? What you staying for? You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. I'm not staying with a motherfucker that's cheating on me. I don't got no children, so I don't have a reason to stay. And my mama didn't stay with my daddy, and he was a goddamn what you said he was, mom. She don't even hear me. Irregardless, my father couldn't keep his dick in his pants, and my mama left his ass, and I took notes. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We can't be expecting people to just sit around and stay to be fucked over. We can't be expecting people to treat us better than we're treating them. We can't go around the world and really believe that women are, we owe y'all to allow y'all to disrespect us and cheat on us. We don't owe y'all shit. Just like y'all don't owe us to be faithful. Because y'all ain't never been faithful. I mean, maybe some men is faithful, but for the most part, these niggas is whores. And so is these women. They're whores. That's how they mammy raised them. They so worried about what they look like. They're so worried about what the next person looks like. They're so worried about what name brand clothes that they have on. They're so concerned with things that they can't take with them when they die. You can't take none of that shit with you when you die, but you spend your whole life chasing after shit that you can't take with you. I spent my whole life chasing after learning the lessons that I need to learn to fix the pieces of me that are broken. That's what I've spent my life doing. That's why I don't wear name brand clothes. That's why I don't comb my hair. Because I am not putting on for anyone other than God. I don't want you to look at me and applaud for me. I want God to look at me and be proud. That's what I want. I want God to see what I have done and say, I ain't know this bitch had it in him. Even though I made her. I ain't know this bitch had it in her. So many others I thought was gonna make it before her. But look at this motherfucker go. You know what I mean? That's what I want. And shout out to Jesse for being here and moderating for me. Man, you the real MVP of the motherfucking live, Jesse. You showed up just in time for these busters. I mean, I couldn't have planned it better. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it just is what it is, man. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. Because I won't let you cheat on me? So what? Go find you somebody that's okay with that shit. Go find you a bitch that's okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Go find somebody that accepts that. That is like, oh yeah, I love being cheated on. I love when my man can't keep his dick to himself. I love when my man is so lustful and has no self-control. Go find those types of women. There are plenty of them out there. There's plenty of women that's okay with that shit. Because they fucking around on you too. So they're okay with that shit. And then you got other women that, you know what I'm saying, they just be happy to have somebody pay them attention. I'm not that. And that's what you thought. You thought that's who I was. You thought I was desperate for your attention. And I'm not. I've had enough attention my whole life to where I know if I want some dick, I can go and get it. I don't gotta put up with nigga bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole point. That's not what I'm not trying to listen to myself right now on the live. But yeah, man, I don't understand that shit. I don't know. I don't even care about trying to understand it. I just want you to know that I don't fuck with you and you don't fuck with me. And I am going to stay far the fuck from around you. I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. Cool. Stay from around me. Stay fuck from around me. It's cool. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? If you want to hurt me, you know what I'm saying? Hurt me while you hit it from the back real deep. Hurt like I like it, bitch. See, come on, daddy, hurt me like I like it. You ain't gotta try and wipe a bitch or even try and fight a bitch. Please don't. I don't got time for that shit with you. Hurt me. Come on, daddy, hurt me like I like. You know what's so funny is I just said yesterday how they was on here talking about how I looked like I was stank. Damn, you that slow and that fucking dumb. I gotta put downs. What to say bad about me? Did you think that shit hurt my feelings? It didn't. Because I knew it was you when you said it then, and I know it's you when you said it today. I know who you are. And you can't ever get back in my energy, bitch. It's funny. It's funny as fuck. If you really wanna ride, come with me. We can have a good day. Come with me. If you really wanna ride, have a good day. see the hate in your eye. I see the hate. We can have a good day. Calling me if you really I see the hate up in your eyes. I see the hate up in your eyes. I know that's right, baby. She got to be older than my mama. She out here with a coke bottle shape. I know that's right, baby. I don't know. I seen this young man last night and he was just, I think that's what it is. I watched this video before I went to sleep last night with this young man on discussing the reasons why, or he was discussing how he had to stop himself from snapping on people because they're so rude. I can't remember what his name is. Matter of fact, let me look and see. Because I want to make sure I'm giving people their credit for what the fuck they sparked within me. You know what I'm saying? I like to always make sure that I am giving people their credit for what they sparked in me. Let me see if I can find it. What the fuck was it? I don't know, because my damn phone went playing all type of shit. And then I've been practicing this thing where I put this sachet under my pillow so that I can have vivid prophetic dreams. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm putting in my sachet. You better swing that shit, bitch. Swing that shit, bitch. I see you. I said bitch was swinging like she was on the goddamn catwalk. I don't even think that was a girl. But see, that's how I have fun with people. Because I already know people are in a fucked up ass mood. You know what I'm saying? And I already know if you don't give people a reason to smile, they're not going to smile. So you gotta meet these people where the fuck they at. I am in the hood. I'm not sitting in no high rise nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting in a condo. You know what I mean? I'm not sitting in a goddamn subdivision or HOA. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing any of those things. I'm slap dab in the fucking hood right next to EWC, the only black college to exist in Jacksonville, Florida. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm in the fucking hood. Well, thank you for keep saying that I'm fine as fuck. I appreciate that. It's a lot of, it's few people think like that. But that's neither here nor there. I woke up with this on my chest. So since I woke up with this on my chest, I really think that this is what I need to discuss. You know what I'm saying? Is people don't want to allow God to do what God needs to do to meet people where they are. You know what I'm saying? People want to judge who God chooses to speak through. You can't. People want to judge how the people look that God chooses to speak through, and you can't do that. People want to judge the dialect in which people speak that God has chosen to speak. If God chose you to speak, God didn't have no problem with the way you talked. God didn't have no problem with the way you dressed. If God chose you right where you are, God wanted you as who you are. And people be so hell-bent on living up to this image or this perception of what they perceive spiritual people to look like. And I don't know about anyone else, but I know one thing for sure, is that I learned a hell of a lot of shit from niggas that had on baggy clothes and big ass white t-shirts. Because the people who were in my family didn't want to teach me anything. And they was dressed up real pretty. Their hair was always in place. Their lipstick was never out of line. They was perfect in the eyes of man. Not so perfect in the eyes of God though. Because no one who is perfect in the eyes of God abuses a child that is helpless. No one who is perfect in the eyes of God purposely misguides a child for their own manipulative gain. They don't do that. So I've developed a sense of being who I am without all of the putting on for people. Because people have not saved me, God has. And people don't speak for God. God speaks directly to me. No one needs a third party person when it comes to their relationship with God. No one. Nobody needs a third party individual when they are having a spiritual encounter with the Most High God. But so many people want to come and act as if they are your ticket to the Most High. You are your own ticket to the Most High. All you got to do is talk to God, and God will speak back to you if you listen. You know what I'm saying? Let me go get my dog. Let him come out. Damn, I have shit all this stuff. Come on, Benji. Come on, boy. Let's go, Benji. Benji, where your bowl at? Huh? Where your bowl at, Benji? Okay. It's your bowl right here. Benji. Oh, you doing number two? You getting it out you? That's what's up. Good boy, Benji. Here go your water. Oh, I love you too, baby. I do. No, you can't lick my joint now. Come on. Oh, no, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that boy. Let me wipe your face. Come here. Come here. Come here, mom. Come here, baby. Come here. Come on, let me wipe your face. You got shit all on your face. Yeah. Yeah, I got that boy clean. Yes, I did. I wiped your face. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, baby. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the love this morning. I love you too. I do. I love you too, boo boo. You want to go back in the house now or something? Because you keep trying to get behind my back. What are you doing? And you broke my plant. Now I got to figure out how the fuck to fix it. Man, y'all, I really be wanting to play reggae on here, but I don't be wanting to get no copyright strikes. So that's why I don't play no music other than my own music. Cause I don't be wanting no copyright strike. I don't be wanting to have to share my money with someone else. You know what I'm saying? You found out what time you getting off? At 2? Okay, I'll see you then. All right. Okay, Benny. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I see him. I see him, Benji. I see him. He in his yard. That's his yard. It's okay. It's okay. I see him. I see him. I see him. That's his yard, Benji. That's his yard. That's his yard. Come here, Benji. Come here. It's good boy. Good boy. Yes. You let mama know they was there, huh? Yeah. I see that. You like, what the fuck is going on? I be out here every day. Damn, you even got a vein popping up in your head. What the fuck? This motherfucker got got a vein popping up in the back of his head about that shit. It's okay, baby. Long as they don't come across that gate, they good. Long as they don't come across that gate, they good, okay? Long as they stay in their yard, they okay. They long as they don't come over here, they good, okay, Benji? Just stop tripping. It's okay. It's okay. You gonna be all right. My baby said, what the fuck? We're not going nowhere. You wanna take a ride? Is that what you wanna do? Last time I put you in my car, you boo-booed in my car though. I really think my car is too low to the ground for you, Benji. Oh, you on high alert today, huh? No, that's right. Protect your man. Tell them you about that life, Benji. You about that life, baby? I ain't know you had it in you. I ain't never heard him bark at nobody. Leave them alone. Please. Thank you. What do you do when you find yourself in somebody else's business? Mind yours. What do you do when you find yourself in somebody else's business? stole both of my sweet potatoes. I only got one left now. Oh. I'm not going in the house. If you want to go in the house, then go ahead. But I'm not. What's up? What you want to do? No. Find you something to play with, Benji. Dude, come on. Come on, let's find something for you to play with. Hell yeah, that's it. I don't need nobody mishandling me. Let's run it back. Because I'm right into that now. Okay. You better handle me right. 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 Fucking that sugar cane up, Is it good? Fuck it up then, Benji. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. You better handle me right. Boy, you know, you better handle me right. You better handle me right. You gotta handle me right. Benji, is it good? Huh? No. No. can hear it. I can hear it, but I'm not grasping it, y'all. Y'all need to say it louder. Damn, Benji, that shit got you excited? You need to calm down. You done fucked that whole sugar cane all the way up. Is it sweet? Let me get some. Give me some. Give me some. I want some too. I can't have none. I can't have none. Give it to me. I can't have none. Give me some. Give me the sugar cane, Benji. You better handle me right. You better handle me right. Fucking that shit up. Fuck it up, then. Fuck it up. Yes, fuck it up. Fuck it up, Benji. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, Benji. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. It don't matter where I put the water, you gonna knock it over. You better handle me right. You gotta handle me right. Yeah. You got the sugar cane and the sweet potato. What are you looking for? Your water over here, Benji. No. Back up. Leave my shit alone. We talked about this yesterday, right? Okay, leave my shit alone. You got your shit over here. That's my shit over there. Leave my shit alone. When you bring that ass back, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, bitch? Give me my shit. Slow that ass down when you throw that ass back like, hey, 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 out. Turn that ass around and throw that ass back like. concerned about it. As long as he don't come in your yard, we good. Slow that ass down. Bring that ass back. Like, hey, 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 hey. Hey, Benji. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I gotta let him get some time outside so he can get all that energy out on him. Cause if it not, he'll be in my house tearing shit up. So I gotta let him tear some shit up. Yeah. Yeah, I might get another one so he can have him a girlfriend, but I don't know right now. I don't know about it right now. Benji, you done tore this damn sugar cane up. Now you got all the ants over here. Come on, you ready to go inside? Go get you something to eat. What's up, James? I didn't know you was even in here. I wasn't even on the goddamn. You know, I be having a cut the comments off. I'm not even gonna front. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm susceptible to absorbing different energies. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. So I have to stop looking at the comments a lot of times because you know I don't know if people know what a brain trauma injury is, and I don't even know if people have even took the time to Google search the side effects of having traumatic brain trauma. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I don't know if they've even done the work, but I found that they like to try to, box me in because I have angry outbursts because I have traumatic brain trauma injury. You know what I'm saying? That's a symptom of brain trauma is having outbursts, anger, misplaced anger, angry outbursts, confusion, frustration. Matter of fact, let's Google this shit together right now. Let's look and see what it say. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. Let's look and see what it say about people with brain trauma injuries. Since we in the black community pride ourselves on judging every goddamn body, let's see if we could have some compassion for others and try to understand their plight. Let's see. Okay, so boom. This is what the stages of traumatic brain trauma recovery are. Stage one is no response, total unconsciousness with no reaction to sound, sight, or pain. That's how I was initially. Initially, when it happened, I was unconscious. I didn't have any response to the police. I didn't have any response to the medical people who was stitching my head up. And then I woke up. Stage two, generalized response. Inconsistent, reflexive reactions to stimuli like deep sounds or touch. Because I woke up from the lady was stitching my head up. I woke up while they were stitching my head up. And I stayed up for the rest of the moments while they were stitching my head up. So I could feel them pulling the string in my skull. Number three, localized response, direct, specific reactions such as turning toward a sound or blinking at light. Okay? And for a while, I was confused. I had it's called confused and agitated. I had a high alertness with extreme confusion, restlessness, or aggressive outbursts. Okay? Stage five, able to follow simple commands inconsistently, but highly distractible and lacking clear short term memory. That's another stage that I'm actually, that's the stage I'm in now that I'm battling with because I don't remember things that happened 5 minutes ago. Sometimes somebody could say something to me and I can't remember the words that they said to me. And that causes me to be more frustrated and more aggravated and more angry. But what I found is that because I am 43 years old, it's kind of childish of me to have angry outbursts and to be so distractible and to be unable to remember what just happened. So people, when they see that and they hear that and they look at that, they think, I'm okay, Benji. I'm okay, baby. Yeah, my dog be feeling that shit though. When I get in my modes and I'm emotional, he feel it and he be wanting to be next to me. But for a long time, I really didn't know what was happening with me. You know what I'm saying? So for a long time, I was just trying to pick up the pieces of my life and finish my college degree So when people that don't know me come around me and my family members have told them that I'm slow and I'm stupid and that I don't know how to conduct myself without even giving the proper data, without giving them the proper data, without explaining to them like, damn, this girl got into a car accident and a pole went through her temple and she been dealing with some shit ever since. They don't say that because they don't want to acknowledge that that's what's wrong with me. They want to act like I've acted like this my whole life. They want to act like it's a behavioral issue when it's a brain trauma injury. It's a symptom of brain trauma. So instead of people acknowledging that I got traumatic brain trauma, they've said that I have uh, everything that you could think of, every mental handicap that you could think of, other than acknowledging the fact that a whole pole went through my damn dome. And then you got people that like to play word games with me because they know. I know I ain't stupid. I know I'm not. And I appreciate you, Jesse. I ain't even gonna front. I appreciate you for being here. I know I'm not stupid. I know what I'm dealing with. I look at all these degrees on my wall and I know I'm not stupid. Because the major degree, the bachelor's degree, I got it after the brain trauma injury. Amidst a school of people that didn't even want to give me the proper help that I need. Imagine that you work for students with disabilities for your whole time in college. You work for this department the whole time you in college. You one of their best note takers, one of their best tutors. Students request you to tutor them. So I get into this accident and then all of a sudden I need help. But they refuse to give me help. They refuse to give me a note taker. They refuse to give me a tutor. Instead, I was asked, when was I coming back to work? I couldn't even keep up with my own college work at that point because I was so confused and so out of it and so unable to connect with the information that I was being taught. And I think that that's a real thing with black people is that we criminalize people's issues before we try to even sympathize with them, before we try to even understand. We criminalize the person for their shortcomings versus that's just like how many autistic kids get abused by their parents because their parents can't handle the disease. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't handle the outburst. They can't make the adjustments that they need to make as a parent to love that child. Even though it's more difficult to deal with that child. And you got some parents that just can't deal with it. Then you got some who are fucking awesome at it. But I didn't come from that type of family. I came from a family that criminalized my handicap. They went around telling people that it was something wrong with me. Yes, it is something wrong with me. I got traumatic brain trauma. So, boom. Let's get back to it, where we was at. Okay, so we was on stage 5, right? Stage 6 is confused and appropriate. This is the goal, to get the person that has traumatic brain trauma to have direct behavior that depends. uh Maybe I'm misunderstanding this. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so basically this is directed behavior. This is where um the person depends heavily on external input and constant direction to you know what I'm saying? Like when I was at work, I would ask them the steps, and then I would write them down word for word, verbatim, what they would say to me. I would write it down word for word. And then I would refer to that whenever I got confused, or refer to my notes when I got lost in the process or anything like that. Luckily I knew from college that me taking good notes was going to be the thing that was going to help me the most, because I saw that with the students that I worked with when I was helping them. I even saw how they treat people, and they criminalize people when they have disabilities. I've seen it firsthand. And so I wasn't surprised at all. I wasn't surprised at all by people that, just didn't know how to cope with me. What really was the shocker, what really surprised me was when I don't want to say this and sound racist, but I'm going to say this. When my Caucasian peers have these ailments and shortcomings and disabilities, people are very accommodating to them. But when it's black people that have these shortcomings, there is no accommodation for us. There is none. Our people don't understand, and they don't want to understand, because they want to fit in with everybody else. They like to be the Joneses and keep up with the Joneses. So if you are defected, they don't want no parts of that unless they can benefit off of it, unless they get in your check. That's the only time my people is okay with dealing with handicaps, is when they the ones getting a check for it. And it's very ugly when I say it, but that's the real of it. That's the real of it. As long as they getting a check, they don't give a fuck. But if they not getting a check, they don't want shit to do with you, because you don't know how to act. So I get I could get real rude and nasty about it when I feel like I'm defending myself, when I feel like I'm being attacked. And sometimes I wish I ain't have to be like that. Like, I wish sometimes I ain't have to be ugly like that. But the truth of the matter is, if I don't stand up for me, who will? If my own family ain't standing up for me, and I don't stand up for me, who the fuck will? Nobody. I'll be one of those people that they put in a hospital that ends up sleeping and laying in my shit, tied and strapped down to a bed. Because instead of them understanding that this is traumatic brain trauma, they gonna say it's a behavioral issue, and they gonna feel like I need to go to a psych ward. It's not a behavioral issue. This is a neurological problem. This is neurological damage. It's not behavioral. There's a difference. And people need to understand that when they try to tell me who the fuck I am. Because I worked for that damn department for 5 fucking years for them to basically look at me and laugh when I told them I needed a note taker and a tutor. You know how ugly that is? For your own family to act like it's something wrong with you because you got traumatic brain trauma. For your own family to tell people that you have behavioral problems. It's crazy. If I had behavioral problems, why is there no history prior to the accident of me having any issues? There's no history prior to the accident. I made it through my whole college career, and y'all keep sending people around me to try to incite a riot. Y'all send people around me to abuse me so that I will act out. So that y'all can sell that same fuck ass narrative that y'all been selling. But look at what the fuck all I built without you. My mama didn't buy a damn piece of equipment in this room. I bought all of this. This is my studio. I pay my rent every month. I pay my car note every month. I pay my car insurance every month. When there's maintenance that needs to be done on my vehicle, I pay for it. Nobody manages my money for me, and nobody ever will. I don't give a fuck what lie they're telling you. Whatever lie that they're attempting to promote so that they can try to get my check. These people are evil. And they ain't never helped me. But now they want the check for the problems that I deal with. So they send people like a Cynthia Watson to come around me and abuse me so I can snap on their ass. So they can say, yup, see, we told you she got behavioral issues. My auntie's so fucking clever that when I was a child, she used to beat me with wet towels so I wouldn't have bruises. Because she worked for HRS, so she knows exactly how the system works. She know all the ins and outs of the Department of Children and Families. So she know how to do just enough for it not to be considered abuse. And they think I don't know that they sending these people at me so they can try and get my check, right? Y'all want to try and get anything y'all can to take something from me. And if you was to get my check, if any one of y'all was to get my check other than me, I would be another homeless, crazy person in the streets, dirty, talking to myself. Because y'all ain't never did right by me. And y'all don't intend to start now. I had to catch the city bus to school when I was a child. I had to walk by myself. I had to make this shit shake for myself my entire life. So do you really believe that I would ever think for one motherfucking minute that y'all got my best interests at heart? No, I know y'all don't. Y'all just want control over what's mine. So that way y'all can spoon feed me or spoon feed me. We be so quick to judge some goddamn body that we can't even see past the lies that are being told to us by the people who benefit off of them the most. And if I were like all of the people that y'all have recruited to come into my life and I believed any of what y'all said about me, I would have none of these degrees on my wall. I would have never made or released not one song. Not one. To look a child in the face and try to destroy their dream is evil. It's evil. That's pure evil. To look a child in the face and tell them, you don't need to sing, you need to be quiet because you don't sound very good. To look a child in the face and tell them that is evil. Especially when that child grows to be an adult and actually makes records. You tried to destroy that, right, Auntie? Yeah. And you still at it. And you still sending this peon ass nigga my way. And Lord help my soul if my mama got something to do with it. Lord help my soul if my mama is in on it too. So when y'all come and y'all watch my channel and then y'all go and y'all make content about me, mind your manners, motherfucker. Mind your manners. Because you could get touched too. And I don't say that in no threatening manner. I say that and you don't understand the level of protection that I have over me. You don't even understand why I have this level of protection. But let me give you a hint as to why I have this level of protection. Because for years of my life, I put everybody first and I helped everybody who needed me. And when tragedy befell upon my head, nobody was there to help me unless they could use me for it. And God was watching. And God got sick and tired of the way that y'all conduct yourselves towards me. Right? It's the part that nobody wants to hear, right? This is the part that nobody sticks around for. Nobody sticks around for God. But I did. Nobody sticks around for the Most High, but they all want to benefit off of him. You know what I'm saying? They all want to benefit off God's abundance, God's beauty, God's blessings. But they don't want to stick around to hear how and why God is blessing someone else that they don't like. I know they don't like me. And I get on here and I show every side of the person that I am with no shame. I cry on this live. I smile on this live. Sometimes I even be confused on this live. I don't hide none of it though. This is who I am. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And in the midst of all of that, I still push forward and I still rise, bitch. In the midst of the good, the bad, and the ugly, bitch, I still make a stride towards my goal every fucking day. I still do something to move me closer towards my goal every fucking day. So fuck you for judging me. Because you don't know what the fuck I done been through and you don't know how the fuck I survived. And if it had not been for my determination to not allow this to stop me, I would be in them streets, dirty, homeless, distraught, and laughing at myself while y'all laugh at me. But there by God, what my mom used to say, but for God, but for God, yes. But for the grace of God, there go I. That's what she used to say. But for the grace of God, there go I. So when I see these people in the streets and I see them, I speak to them. I give them any positivity that I got in me. I give it to them. Even if it ain't nothing but just making them smile. I give it to them because I could be them. If it was left to my family's devices, that's where I would be. You got a bunch of hook boogie ass bitches recruiting niggas so they could get hands on what belonged to me. Y'all already stole my house, right? Y'all stole the house that Auntie Lil left for me. Y'all stole the property, right? Now y'all trying to steal what I worked for too? That's crazy to me. And the fact that y'all get on this bitch and help them is sick. Ascension. That's why I dig in your ass and say your name all the time, because you are trying to help these women take from me. And you think it's cute. And it's disgusting. You are disgusting. You are a very low individual. You just as low as they is. You think I don't see it in their face when I do something and I succeed at something, I'm successful at something, when something goes my way, you think I can't look in this woman's face and see that she ain't happy for me? You think I don't see the wheels turning in her mind trying to figure out how she can fuck it up? How the fuck was I supposed to survive that? How was I supposed to survive that? But for the grace of God. That's how. But for the grace of God. So when y'all line up around the block to get in my comments and talk shit about me, remember this. My own mother is my enemy. What do you think you can do to me that she hasn't already tried? What do you think that you can do to me that my family hasn't already attempted to do to me? What do you think you can say about me that they haven't already said? What? You can't. It's nothing that you can say that they ain't already said. It's nothing that you can do that they haven't already tried. They ran out all of their options and then they recruited you. They ran through all options, all avenues to try to put a halt to my growth. That car accident was them trying to put a halt to my growth. I just made it through it. I just woke up. That's it. I just woke up. I wasn't supposed to, but I did. And when I woke up, I hit the ground running. And when I tried to get help from the organizations that help people like me, they laughed at me and thought it was cute that I thought that I'd get help. It was cute. It ain't stopped me then, and it ain't gonna stop me now. So, as I was saying, I've never been safe anywhere I went, not even at home. So, stage 7 is performs daily routine habits automatically through memory and problem solving in new situations remain weak. Stage 8 is independent in familiar settings. Responsive to others and aware of cognitive impairments with assistance. Stage 9 is purposeful and standby assistance. independent thinking, and task management, requiring standby help only when faced with new stress or new tasks. But I don't never even get the help. That's the part that's funny to me. I don't ever even get the help. And stage 10 is full functional independence in all environments, utilizing internal compensation strategies for remaining challenges. So yeah, those are the stages of brain trauma. And I'm sorry I got sidetracked in my emotions. It says that the long term effects of traumatic brain trauma can last for months, years, or a lifetime. They often include physical pain, memory and focus difficulties, sleep problems, and changes in mood or behavioral like irritability and depression. But I mean, I get it. As black people, we go to the hospitals, we go to these doctors, and they come up with what they want to come up with. They determine that it's this when it's that because you're black. And they want to put you on mental health medications instead of realizing that it's a neurological damage. It's behavioral, it's neurological. So you got motherfuckers running around telling people that I don't know how to budget my money. I'm not wise about how I spend my money. I don't make wise decisions about paying my bills. I can't do this. I can't do that. But they don't talk about the years after the traumatic brain trauma injury that I still took care of my mother. She don't even address it because she don't want y'all to know. That's the truth. Nobody wants to acknowledge the fact that I've taken care of myself my entire life, even after the accident. Nobody wants to testify and say, yo, that girl take care of herself. She actually been the one taking care of her mama. Nah, instead, when Ascension Watson came, my mama told him that everything in the house belonged to her. Right? That's what you threw up in my face, thinking that you was telling me something that about me that I didn't want you to know, when really you was telling me a lie about me that was told to you. Stupid. You was telling me a lie about myself that someone told you so they could use you and manipulate you into doing their dirty work. Dumbass. So a lot of the time, I be angry because I know that I don't have no love in my life from the people who were supposed to love me and protect me and stand up for me from my own blood. I get angry with a Cynthia Watson because he believes in his sick, twisted ass mind that he's right. Because why would my own family tell him these things about me if they weren't true? And you got to ask yourself, what was they gaining from it? They've been wanting me to be abused my whole entire life. And the fact that you were so willing to abuse me because of what they told you about me is exactly why they told you that shit. My auntie and my cousin used to lie on me all the time so I would have to get an ass whooping. Something would come up missing at the family house. Oh, Jessica was over there. Next thing you know, they taking me through a whole interrogation and come to find out, oh, all of a sudden it pops up because really Tasha knew where it was. How did Tasha know where it was? Because it was a setup, right? Even as a child, y'all was doing this type of shit. You and your mammy was plotting on me. Y'all was plotting on me. Trust me, I know. I know, I get it. I get it. And none of y'all never liked me. None of y'all never liked me. Including the motherfucker who gave birth to me. I was tolerated by her because I was beneficial to her. Still am. I'm still tolerated by her because I'm beneficial to her. And I know that. It is what it is. This is where I'm at. And I got a routine and I'm okay. But y'all do this every time, every chance y'all can. Every time that I'm doing good, y'all go to contacting the people I work with, the people that I work for, and offering them trinkets for them to agitate me. And this time, when I saw it happening, I decided that I was just going to put my 2 weeks notice in and I was not going to stick around for it. Because the last time y'all did that, I ended up with HIV. The last time y'all went to contacting the people that I worked for and worked with, I was purposely infected by one of my coworkers with the dirty needle. And when I found out that I was HIV positive, they threw a fucking party. On the same exact day, they threw a motherfucking party on my ass. So y'all wanted to see me cry? You're getting what you want. Only thing is, while I cry, I'm going to expose the shit that y'all done did to me. So y'all can keep fucking with me all y'all want to. The more y'all fuck with me, the more I'm going to expose the shit that y'all done did, because I be damned if I end up in a fucking psych ward while y'all getting a check for me. I'll, I'll be damned. Real shit. And I also ain't gonna be with no nigga that's going to abuse me verbally, physically, emotionally, and financially. Either or. I am not doing that just so he can get a check for me. That's why I record everything I do, so that I can have proof that I'm doing this for myself. And ain't now bitch helping me do it. That's why I record every fucking day. That's why I show more about myself than I should. Because when they try to put they bullshit ass lies together and take it to court, I want to have my proof. And the only way I'm going to prove it is by recording it, because nobody is going to stand up for me but me. Not now one of you bitches that judge me is going to stand up in court for me. So mind your motherfucking manners. For real. Because like I said, God love me. And God don't play by me. And I don't give a fuck how you feel about it or how you feel about me. Bitch, God love me. Now, I'm finna go spend some time with my dog and cuddle with my dog, because he is worried about me. He whining and he whimpering because he hear me crying and he feels my emotions. So I'm gonna go and let him love on me. I'm gonna smoke the rest of my joint and I'm gonna calm down before I have to go and pick my mama up from work. And that's even an oxymoron in itself. I've never gotten a ride to school from her, but I have to take her to and from work every day. Motherfucker didn't even wake up to get me dressed for school in the morning. And then it's a whole bunch of shit that go along with that too. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not finna get into that. I'm finna get out my feelings. I'm finna go. I get at y'all next time, man. Y'all be good to y'allself. Y'all be good to others, because it's important. And be real with yourself. Therefore, you have the capacity to be real with others, because that's very rare in this world. But it is so needed. And that's it. I thank you for coming through and moderating. James, you know I fuck with you. I wouldn't have met Jesse if it wasn't for you. So you know I fuck with you the long way. And I appreciate everybody who really fucks with me and really supports me. I even appreciate you too for having made this channel or made this app so that people like me could do stuff like this. People like me who probably never would have been seen or heard has the opportunity to be both seen and heard. And sometimes we even actually get people that understands the pain that we face. And I didn't get to do my thankful Thursday yesterday, but I think I did it Wednesday. I think that I listed all of the things that I was grateful for and thankful for, but it don't stop with me. I'm grateful and I'm thankful every day that I wake up because I know that my family wanted me dead. And I know that they've sent people into my life to claim that they love me so I could get killed by them or get abused by them or come up missing some kind of way by them. I know y'all think I'm weak, so y'all try to come in and go in for the kill because y'all are a bunch of piranhas. I know what my family is. I know what the people in my neighborhood are. But y'all just don't understand what I am. And y'all don't understand how much God fucked with me. Irregardless of how fucked up you think it is, the way I say it. God don't. God don't look at me in disgust when I say, I know you fuck with me. I fuck with you too. God don't look at me like I'm wrong for saying that. God ain't looking at the words I'm using. He's feeling the energy that's radiating from my heart. That's what God is doing. God is feeling the energy that is radiating from my soul. The words don't matter because so many people say nice words and have malicious intent. So many people dress up in suits and ties to tell you lies. So many people have used God's name in vain and for vanity and for ego and for power and for prestige and position. And none of that is what God is about. None of that is what God is about.